To the Midnight Who Show, and today we are going to review the War Master, the Master of Callous. Now, of course, this is the second box set in the War Master kind of saga that Big Finish is doing. Of course, last year we got the really amazing Only the Good. So this was great, and I will actually say the Master of Callous is probably as good as that one. So bravo, Big Finish, you did an amazing job on this box set. So let's talk about some of the stories that are in this box set. The Master of Callous includes 4 stories: Call of the Dead, The Glittering Prize, The Persistence of Dreams, Sins of the Father. So yeah, all 4 of these stories were amazing. I think I enjoyed each of them. Each of them were a little bit different, and I liked all of them, honestly. I don't think there's a weak one for me, and that's a really good job, to have a whole box set where there's not really that many weak stories, and that's just amazing. I still think probably The Persistence of Dreams is up there as one of my favorites, and also probably Call for the Dead, because I like both of them for different kind of reasons. So of course, let's talk about it. Derek Jacobi's War Master. Amazing. He did a great job in this box set. He's kind of like a great master in a way, because he's very charming in ways, but he has this sinister side. And I like how throughout this box set he's kind of infiltrating this mining colony on Callous. He's kind of just pretending to be someone who's very different and very charming and likable. Yet we all know it's the Master, and he's kind of getting his way into there so he can get the Swenyu for the Time Lords. And I really like how he's doing it his kind of way. He's reluctantly working with the Time Lords, it seems, but he's doing it his way because he knows what he can get from them, which is a really cool thing called the Chameleon Arc, which is really awesome because, of course, you know, Utopia. That was awesome. But yes, also this box set was very kind of cool because it was a Time War story. You know, there's the Time War, but it's off in the background. It's not really the forefront here, and I really like that because it allows for a different world, the Master to be in a different kind of environment, but also you don't have the Daleks in this one, which is kind of cool. You get a different kind of Doctor Who villain and monster, which is the Ood. And the Ood in this are amazing because, of course, the Ood can go from being the friendliest of creatures to the villainous of creatures. And I like this box set for doing that, because at times you get the Ood being this very kind and nurturing thing. And then, you know, the other side of the Ood comes out. And also, we get an Ood carrying on a phone with the Master on it. I like how, you know, he's like, there's a call for you. And he's just kind of there. There's that one Ood with the old kind of vintage type of phone. It was a great. I like the Ood in this box set. Now, of course, this box set also was kind of unique how the first story in this box set, called Call for the Dead, which involved the Ood with the phone, was very Master-light. It was very kind of nice. The nice very way to start this box set. He's kind of there, but kind of in the background. And I think that's really a good idea, because honestly, it introduces the world. It does a great job showing you this kind of world, all the characters we're going to meet. It shows all the various elements of this world in a very kind of nice hour and I think 15 minutes kind of time frame, and it did a great job with it. I didn't even miss the Master in this one because it was just showing us all the characters. And then in the next story, we finally get to see the Master, and we get to see him in all his sinister type of ways, where he's kind of basically infiltrating it. And I like how you get to see him kind of just be this kind of friendly kind of character, and it's just amazing. Now, of course, this box set did great kind of third story. I really like how it was a little bit different. It was kind of a very unique story, but I really liked it. And then, of course, the last story in this box set, you know, you get to see the Master's plans come all to fruition. And, of course, you know, the revelation that, you know, he's kind of doing this for the Time Lords because they need the Swenyu for the war. I like that. It was a great kind of 4-hour epic War Master story. It's very kind of, you know, interconnected in a way, but also it just has this nice overarching theme, and I think Big Finish did an amazing job with it. I cannot wait for the 3rd and 4th one that will get released this year, because the next one is the War Master versus the 8th Doctor. That's going to be exciting. But yes, the Master of Callous, a fantastic box set. Big Finish did a great job, and I think they even improved a little bit on the Only the Good box set from 2017. Which I didn't think would be possible. But Big Finish did a bravo job, and of course this is their 20th year now, of course, producing Doctor Who related audios. So I'm going to give you guys a little hint that there will be a little bit more Big Finish reviews coming in the near future to celebrate them producing Doctor Who audios for the past 20 years. So of course, if you listen to this box set, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.